I'm what's called a sensitive. I'm very sensitive to not only our own senses, the five senses, but beyond that, we have a sixth sense and a seventh sense. Do you have the feeling that we're not alone?
I do, actually.
So do I. There's so much going on. And ever since we walked in here, there was someone coming from behind us. There's someone going this way. I'm feeling someone stand behind me. I see someone in the corner of my eye go over there, like shadows, figures. And then I feel drops in pressure, which means that they're moving right up to me. So if you see me just kind of freaking out and being distracted, it's because something's going on.
I understand.
All right. Okay, just wanted to get that out. All right. What is it you're trying to tell us? Why are you doing this to Neil? Can you speak to us so we can hear you? All right, there's someone standing behind me now. There's two people, there's a male and female here now.
I can't feel my left hand.
Okay, we're getting a lot of activity here. All right, I'm getting big chills now. Oh! His father left him before he was born, his mother died when he was a teenager, and his stepfather rejected him. Left to fend for himself in the Wild West, Billy did what he had to do to keep alive. He turned to a life of crime. The legend of James Dean lives on 50 years later, but is his spirit still around? You don't get a chance to talk to people like this, do you? No. It's like using a Ouija board, but no one can push it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not asking for it's yes or no.
You wrote a book here called Dizzy and Jimmy.
Yes, I did.
With a life with James Dean, so obviously you got closer to him than most people would. What was he like as a man?
I never knew him as a man. I knew him as a boy trying to be a man.
Orbs over here, major. Get that light out of here. Get this out of here. Follow me, infrared, only. God! Oh, I swear to God, something just pushed my hand on the... That was cool. A ghost is a spirit that has left the physical body, but has not necessarily moved on to the other side. It's trapped here. Oh, man. Heavy anger. Mean. But he kept going in and out of his body.
He died instantly?
No. You know, that spirit came through and basically told us that, you know, Howard went through a very traumatic life, and sometimes the spirit has to be healed and has to go through a process before it can advance to another level, from what they say. He would be like...
A murderous stare?
He'd have a stare, and then he'd have a sinister smile. Our previous investigation presented us with a wide range of possible paranormal activity. It was a night that neither of us is likely to forget. He hangs around here because he's afraid to leave the place. Mm-hmm. He died here. Mm-hmm. And he's afraid to go to the other side because he's afraid he's going to be punished. He killed somebody. You're all alone. You're scared. But then when you begin to realize that there's other people out there that have gone through what you went through as a kid, it's like, I can do something about that. You're really bothered by that, aren't you?
No.
You are. Now I've got a bunch of different cassette and digital recorders here for getting EVPs. It's amazing is when you can get a voice that sometimes will answer questions. You're asking questions, you get answers. There's no one else there. Hello, there's someone there. You're just not able to see them. Are there any female spirits here that want to make contact with us? Please make contact with me. Oh! Something just touched my lips. Once when performing in his home state of Alabama, he was attacked on stage. And because of this, he vowed never to return to the South. Did you hear that? Feels like we are being watched. Questions who? Bring it to 62. I know you can do this.
64.1.
Yep.
62. Bring it to 62.
63.9, 63.7. To my amazement, it started going down.
Bring it to 62.
62.3, 62.1.
Make it drop down to 62.
62.
Oh, okay. 0. 62. No matter what experience you have happen in your life with these things, it's just, you want more. You want more.